Radical.
Gonna have some more free time this week because I'm really not focusing on the flea market this particular weekend because it's going to be bitter cold. And honestly, I think I need some time off. I already have my main job, I have YouTube, and then I have flea marketing. So I think I owe it to myself to just take a weekend off of at least one of those things. And I'm going to do that. But because of that, I'm going to refocus some time back into something like YouTube to catch up on some series that I have neglected. This will be the first of probably several uploads talking about things today. Now, there's a person named John. There's several Johns on YouTube. There's one John that I love listening to. It's a John that talks about vehicle stuff, specifically electric vehicles. I love his commentary. What I don't love, though, is the fact that about 5-6 minutes midway through one of his uploads, I hear him talk about ball shavers. I think at first it's a joke. I think this brilliant commentator is doing a little joke, a skit, in the middle of his upload, because this is the last person I would think that would be shilling ball shavers. But no, it's broken up. And then I'm just kind of soured on it. Sure, I could go to the computer, because I usually have my YouTube uploads running in the background as I'm doing things or cleaning up around the house. I could walk back over to the computer, which is several feet away. Actually, I was in another room listening at the time of it. And I could skip through it, try my best to find exactly where the commentary continues, because there's no skip button that skips you right back into the commentary. Not like there is with YouTube adverts at the beginning of an upload, where after a couple seconds go by, you can hit skip most times. And then you get right into the upload. No. With a ball shaver advertisement, you gotta pretty much listen to it all the way through. And it makes no sense to me. If you have a brilliant commentator like this person, I consider myself a brilliant commentator. Could you imagine right now if, let me tell you about Manscaped, the Crop Shaver 2.0. Could you imagine if I started to do that in the middle of my uploads? What kind of sour you, wouldn't it? Wouldn't make any sense, especially if I'm talking about something very serious. Wait a second. I need you to listen to me talk about this ball shaver. Not even that. He just kind of went into it. Wasn't even a warning. Didn't even have it at the beginning saying, listen, about 5 minutes through, all right, you're going to want to skip through because, no, he doesn't say that because, well, it's part of the terms, you know. You sign on that dotted line, you do the sponsorship deal, and then you're getting paid to try to shill the products directly, not a YouTube advertisement where, hell, I don't even know what they tried to sell you on YouTube before this. Not sure. But you know, it's nothing to do with me. Whatever you do, whatever you all do with whatever advertisements YouTube's trying to show you before this, I don't know. I don't sign off on them. Nothing to do with me. But it's different when you get these sponsorship deals. It's unrelated usually to your content. Now, this commentator, John, he talks about vehicle stuff. And it's a bit different. I have certain bookmarks. I have my sports channels, my gaming channels, and then, I have my people that talk about vehicles. These are things that interest me. And what's sad about this is this is one of the best commentators I've come across this past year. Now, if you're truly one of the great commentators and you care about your craft of commentary, the last fucking thing you want to do, either to your commentary or your audience's time, is not respect your commentary and not respect their time. It's a long lost art of YouTube People actually caring about the craft of YouTube. I care about the craft of YouTube, arguably more than anything else. I would still continue my commentary if hardly anyone showed up. I would still continue my commentary if I was no longer getting paid from YouTube advertisements. I would still continue my commentary because I love the craft, because I genuinely think it's a great thing to be involved in something like your craft, or some people like to build. Some people like to do various things as a hobby, but hobbies that ultimately make us better people or improve things like our speaking ability are good. So there's several different reasons I do YouTube. I continue to do YouTube. One of those is not to disrespect. I'll go there. Not to disrespect, not my audience, but their time. I feel it's disrespectful to your audience's time to break up your commentary that they showed up for. To break up your uploads outside of offering an explanation that you are in financial trouble. If you're in financial trouble and you have that at the beginning and you tell people, listen, I've made some bad bets, I got a mortgage payment, this is why I do sponsorships. And I'm going to be doing them for a limited time. When my audience grows, I'll get more money from the YouTube advertisements, or maybe my merch. I'll make a merch store. But then those things won't get in the way of your commentary, over your gaming uploads, or your sports analysis. Many of you might say, listen, Rick, that's just how YouTube is right now. It's how YouTube is. This particular person, they're not e-begging. They don't have any links to donate money to them. So I should at least be happy because of that. It could be a whole lot worse. To me, I respect my audience's time. And I also respect their pockets. I respect their time. I respect their pockets. You shouldn't have to pay me any of your money just because I talk on YouTube. If I play some games and have some gaming uploads while I talk, you shouldn't have to pay me any money for just playing games and talking. Even if I had the longer style documentary uploads that many people do, if that was the case, you should expect me not to upload as much. But again, you should not be giving me money to upload to YouTube. You should be enough. It should be enough for you to stop by, for you to just hang out, talk to me, leave me comments, like if you want to, subscribe if you want to. I don't care about those former things. But the fact that people are coming by, leaving comments, spending their time talking to me in the comment section, I truly appreciate that. What's lost on YouTube here in 2024 was not just lost at the beginning of 2024. It has been lost for several years now. I let this person know in a comment. Did I even get to my comment? I'll share my comment, and that's how we're going to finish this one. Like I said, it's going to be a long day. I'm going to have a lot of uploads today. I got a lot to say. I've cleared away some time to devote to this channel today. I'll leave you off with this comment. And I do not have time to clip it and put it in this upload because, like I said, it's going to be a busy day of uploads. I said to this person, I thoroughly enjoy your brilliant commentary to no end, John. But to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed you have to break it up halfway through to tell us about the ball shavers, just like about every other Tom, Dick, and Harry YouTuber. I understand sponsorships help the YouTubers financially, as do the monetization adverts. But I personally choose to have any of mine at the beginning or end of my uploads to not break up my commentary flow and respect my audience. Caring for your audience is what it's all about for me. They come to listen to me display my craft, which I appreciate, and I show that appreciation by not wasting their time with silly things like ball shavers, Ridge wallets, Magic Spoon cereal that, let's be honest here, are overpriced and unnecessary.